and welcome back to Studio 21. I'm your host, Audrey.
And I'm Zane. In today's episode, we'll be discussing some new developments in the Kate Middleton situation and looking at a couple of movies I've recently watched.
In addition, we are joined in the studio today by guest performer Dylan Lee, so stay tuned for all of that and more. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Gossip Guru. I'm Audrey.
And I'm Zane. This week, we are again discussing the royal family because there has been an update regarding Kate Middleton.
Oh, for context, last week we discussed how Kate Middleton was essentially disappearing from the public eye after a surgery she had in January this year. Many people have wondered if she's actually healthy, if she needs abdominal surgery.
A photo was released by Kensington Palace for Mother's Day. However, it was poorly edited and more rumors spread about Middleton. Some thought she had gotten cosmetic surgery instead of abdominal surgery. Others thought that the photo was generated by AI and she was actually missing. There was even a question about whether she and William were about to announce a divorce because she's missing her wedding ring in the photo.
Honestly, if people knew it was edited, I don't entirely understand the divorce gossip. The photo is obviously messed up. The ring is just another mistake, probably.
Yeah, but if the ring is purposefully edited out, that kind of sends a message. Anyways, just a bunch of speculation into public figures' private lives, same as usual. However, they actually came out Friday and addressed the rumors.
So why has she been gone? I'm guessing she's just recovering from surgery?
She is, but they also announced that she's been diagnosed with cancer. When she originally went for surgery, she was considered non-cancerous. The surgery went well and she recovered, but after, during testing to make sure that she is recovering properly, it was discovered that she actually did have cancer before the surgery.
Wow, that is far off from being missing.
Very. So she began preventative chemo in February, meaning she had to recover away from the public for a few months. There really wasn't a need for the public to create so many rumors from a bad photo.
How is the royal family taking the news?
Middleton and Prince William have explained the whole situation to their kids. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have also expressed their condolences, along with other members of the royal family who themselves are fighting cancer, like King Charles. But that's all we have for today. I'm Zane.
And I'm Audrey. Thanks for watching, and please enjoy our music video of the week.
If you come to me, I will set you free. Spread your wings and fly. It's time to say goodbye. Wipe the tears from your eyes. Sick and tired of those lies. Spread your wings and fly. It's time to say goodbye. It's thrown it all away. It's time you had your say. It's thrown it all away. It's time you had your say. If you come to me, I will set you free. Spread your wings and fly. It's time to say goodbye. Wipe the tears from your eyes. Sick and tired of those lies. Spread your wings and fly. It's time to say goodbye. If you come to me, I will set you free. Spread your wings and fly. It's time to say goodbye. Wipe the tears from your eyes. Sick and tired of those lies. Spread your wings and fly. It's time to say goodbye. How many times you heard those lines? How many times those sleepless nights? How many times he said he cared? Whose bed did he really share? Did he really share? Did he really If you come to me, if you come to me, if you come to me. I will set you free. Spread your wings and fly. It's time to say goodbye.
Welcome back, and today we are joined in the studio by the local San Antonio artist, Dylan Lee. Can you tell us a little bit about what inspired you to pursue music, and did you always know that this is what you wanted to do as a career?
Yeah, I think I've always known that music was it for me. Even like before I could talk, I was always singing around the house, and my parents put me into music lessons, so I got that exposure real young, and I was in it with all my cousins. So just growing up in that atmosphere with music and then my family, I just absolutely loved it. And so that's definitely what influenced me to choose music as my passion.
Awesome. So how would you describe your sound or genre of music, and what made you gravitate to producing that sound?
Yeah, so I would say probably country Americana is like my genre. Now I'm kind of venturing a little bit away from country into more like an Americana / folk vibe. But yeah, I feel like I like to experiment with a lot of different types of genres.
Definitely into the folk music. So can you talk a little bit about the meaning behind the songs that you'll be singing for us today?
Yeah, so 2 of the songs are from my album Bittersweet, and they're country songs. And I wrote my whole album. All the songs are a different story from either a close friend of mine, a family member, or also from this TV show I watched called Daisy Jones and the Six. So I think Blue Eyes, I'll be singing Blue Eyes and Driftin', and those are both stories in itself. And then my 3rd song will be a song I'm recording over the summer to release hopefully this next year.
Nice. Okay. Lastly, do you have any upcoming performance or news that you'd like to share?
Yes, so I am singing at KRTU Fest, which is April 13th, I think. It's next Saturday. I'm so excited for that. I performed last year and it was so much fun, and we're performing again this year with 3 other bands and at Stable Hall, and I'm super excited for that. You can RSVP and get free tickets. And yeah, and then tomorrow I'm actually performing at Elsewhere, which is a bar and kitchen in San Antonio. That will be my first time there, so I'm super excited for that. And yeah, that's really what's happening recently or currently.
Awesome. Well, we cannot wait to see you perform. But first, we will take a look at some delectable foods with local San Antonio finds.
Hi, I'm Kate, and today I am at Chicken and Pickle with manager Nick to ask some questions. Chicken and Pickle is a unique indoor and outdoor entertainment complex whose mission is to provide an atmosphere that fosters fun, friendship, and community for all ages. And I can say it definitely does because I've been here multiple times and it delivers. At the San Antonio location, there are indoor and outdoor pickleball courts. Customers can also play cornhole, giant Jenga, ping pong, Connect Four, and bocce while enjoying some delicious food. Okay, now on to some questions. What are some of the weekly events that Chicken and Pickle host here in San Antonio?
Oh my God, so many. We do trivia every Monday night. Wednesday night we host Doggy Days, where we have dog-themed vendors. People can bring their pets out for a fun time, make some furry friends. Every Sunday night we do obviously NFL games followed by sports trivia afterwards. And every Friday and Saturday night we have live music on our stage, a couple local bands, some cover artists, some really good stuff.
Yeah, lots going on. Awesome. Okay, what is the inspiration behind the restaurant and its name? It's got a great name. I love it.
Yeah, so our founding fathers were on vacation in the Grand Cayman Islands, and it's as basic as it sounds. They were enjoying some jerk chicken, playing some pickleball, and thought, man, how can we get this to other people? And 10 years later, a lot of investment, a lot of work. Here we are.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, and as I was walking in, I saw a sign for a new menu item. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Definitely. So we have a chef-curated rotating seasonal menu. And as we're getting to the fall and winter time, it's going to be time for some new items, including a Southwest chicken salad. We have a Southern fried chicken and pimento cheese sandwich coming up as well, and a couple other goodies which are still under the wraps.
Awesome. Okay, and which is your favorite on the menu?
Oh, man. Rotisserie chicken can't be beat. Brined, slow cooked on the wood fire rotisserie. Can't beat it. And then, honestly, just our chicken and waffles. It's a really
Yeah,
good, like,
classic.
homey favorite. Reminds me of home. I love it.
Awesome. And what do you like most about your job?
The team, getting to interact with my team, the community. We give back to a lot of nonprofits and volunteer groups, and so it's really rewarding getting to see people come on out and just have a really fun time. It's a really cool feeling going to gas station, grocery store, and having people see the shirt and say that how much they had a great time there.
Yeah, totally. And I live in Pennsylvania, so there are no chicken and pickles yet. So I'm curious, are you guys looking to expand across the United States, do you know? Or?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
We are at 8 locations right now, spread across 6 different states. And the goal is by the end of next year to have 12 stores and to grow into 3 new states with many, many more on the horizons after that.
Very exciting. Okay, well, thank you so much, Nick.
Of course. Thank you.
Okay, so this is the classic salad. Very good. I think it could use a little bit more dressing, to be honest, but I really like the cheese, and I love a good cranberry. Now, I didn't eat this because I'm pescatarian, but Savannah loved it, and she thinks it's brisket. Yeah. The sweet potato fries are amazing. Corn is my favorite thing I've tried so far. Very good. A little spicy, definitely lots of flavor. I also tried a tortilla that was really good. Chicken and waffles, always a classic. And I have yet to try the cookie skillet, but look how amazing it looks. And it's hefty. Very good. Okay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of Release Date. I'm Zane Clow.
And I'm Audrey Post.
First up, we have the recently released 5th installment in the MonsterVerse franchise, Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire.
Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire was released last week. This film, like the previous MonsterVerse installment, is directed by Adam Wingard and stars Rebecca Hall, Kaylee Hoddle, and Brian Tyree Henry. This film takes place a few years after the previous one, with King Kong now residing in Hollow Earth to avoid conflict with Godzilla and a search for more great apes like himself. That is, until Gia, the deaf girl who can communicate with Kong via sign language, begins to have visions of a new threat from Hollow Earth. Kong, Godzilla, and Monarch, the organization that keeps track of Titans, must prepare for the newest and most dangerous threat yet.
Right off the bat, is this movie particularly good? No, not really. Most of the MonsterVerse movies, with the exception of Kong Skull Island, are not very good, but in spite of that, I still thought this movie was very fun. This movie carries on in the MonsterVerse tradition of having generally bland, flat, and uninteresting characters, although I'll come back to that, needlessly expansive lore and background, and really slow, boring second acts. Why I need to know the history of the Great Ape Tribe's multi-thousand-year feud with Godzilla is beyond me, same with the Iwi people's worship of Mothra as their savior. One good thing, however, in regards to the characters, is there's less of them. One of the biggest issues with the previous film, especially, was there were too many characters, especially since almost all of them were terrible. This film cuts almost all of them and keeps the best ones. They're not good, just comparatively better. But the one thing this movie does really well that I wish some of the boring background and character stuff was traded for is monster action. This movie is saved from being unbearable solely by the rule of cool. When I see a big monkey and bigger lizard with superpowers punching a different big monkey and bigger lizard with superpowers, I'm sold. All of the action in this movie, especially the Kong stuff, since Godzilla is sleeping for most of the movie because it feels like he wasn't supposed to be in it initially, but that's not the point, is really cool. This is one of those movies where you see the trailer and you read a summary and you know what you're getting into. If you think you can tolerate the boring, bad, and stupid stuff to see big monkey and lizard action, then go see it. Next up, because I couldn't think of something on theme with this, I'm just going to talk about a movie I rewatched recently and absolutely adore: The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, originally released in 1966 and directed by legendary Sergio Leone, stars Clint Eastwood as Blondie, the good, Lee Van Cleef as Angel Eyes, the bad, and Ellie Wallach as Tuco Ramirez, the ugly. The film follows these three in the backdrop of the U.S. Civil War as the three parties ally with each other and betray each other in the pursuit of $200,000 worth of gold stolen from the Confederacy.
This is one of the most famous, iconic, and legendary movies of all time, and for good reason. The scale of this film is enormous, with grand battle scenes, elaborate sets for cities, and just the vast plains of the American West. Ennio Morricone, the legendary composer, brings an equally legendary score that's epic, evocative, and incredibly memorable. The writing in this film is also equal parts tense and humorous. Tension is one of the things this film does best. I've seen it twice now, and even know what's going to happen. The combination of the score, how slow and methodically the blocking and pacing of each scene is, and the acting had me on the edge of my seat. This film is just a marvel in every way, but there is one issue with the movie that doesn't bother me at all, actually, but is still worth noting. Like many other spaghetti westerns, the vast majority of the dialogue had to be dubbed in during post-production. In the case of Eastwood and Cleef, it's essentially impossible to tell that this was done. Wallach, you can tell a little, but he's still great. But with many of the side characters, especially the drunken Union captain, it's incredibly obvious. It's a bit jarring to see, I'll admit, but given that it's a byproduct of technical limitations from the time, I'll gladly overlook it, especially when the rest of the film is so incredible in its construction. Any facet of the film you can think of is probably achieved to near perfection, and this movie holds the legendary status it does for very good reason. You should absolutely watch it, as well as the rest of the Dollars trilogy and Once Upon a Time in the West. They're all great. Plus, this film, which is the final installment of the Dollars trilogy, are only spiritually connected, so you don't have to watch them in any particular order. Seriously though, watch this movie. That's all we have for release date. I'm Zane.
And I'm Audrey. Thanks for watching.
This song is called Blue Eyes, and it's track number 1 on my album Bittersweet.
Footprints in the sand, your guitar in my hand. You're looking at me like you wanna be my man. I'm confused, it's overdue, this conversation, clarification. Do you want me like I want you? We're in your car, belting to your horrible tunes. You always know how to save my good mood. We aren't friends, but in this seat, you're looking at me like I mean more. Do you want me like I want you? Cause baby, I'm hanging on your every word, just wishing time could stop at this turn. I see the light in your eyes, and it matches those darn big blue skies. Baby, you're a dream, perfect at every seam, and I'm wishing this could be eternity. Your secret eyes, those big blue skies, you're always teasing me. You stop the car, you brake real hard, and turn over to me. Cause time's been wasted, my love keeps chasing, my heart is racing. What are you about to do? Cause baby, I'm hanging on your every word, just wishing time could stop at this turn. I see the light in your eyes, and it matches those darn big blue skies. Baby, you're a dream, perfect at every seam, and I'm wishing this could be eternity, eternity, eternity. You grab my cheek, and suddenly it's not a dream. Cause baby, I'm hanging on your every word, just wishing time could stop at this turn. I see the light blue skies. Baby, you're a dream, perfect at every seam, and I'm wishing this could be eternity. Okay, that was called Blue Eyes. This next one is called Driftin', and it's track number 2. Can we drift through time when my heart was a mystery? Stop to make my dreams appear closer to a beachside osmosis as we hail the world. He said, I'll take you through each moment who I was before you, the mess of me in times when I outshine the sea. But babe, there's not a you without me, you see. We're meant to be. Hold me closer, love me longer. Drifting through my soul, you carry me through. You take away my fears when it's just us two. Baby, with you's gotta be a dream. Your heart and mind is simply divine. Cause I'd cross the ocean for you with the song in my heart, guitar in your hands while you're tearing me apart. You amaze me clearly every day, you see. We're meant to be. Take away my fears when it's just us two. Baby, with you's gotta be a dream. Your heart and mind is simply divine. Time feels like forever set free. Take away my fears when it's just us two. Baby, with you's gotta be a dream. Your heart and mind is simply divine. Thank you. This next one is called Like I Love You, and I'm recording it this summer, so hopefully I'll be able to release it this year. I've been home for a minute, but you still didn't call. Not like I was expecting closure after all. But I guess it's all my fault for not seeing through your actions. You know you've hit the wall, and now you cry instead of laughing. I should have seen it, I admit it. Oh, I was so wrong. No, but I expected, but it helps me write this song. Now we're a little further down the line. Hindsight's 20/20. Couldn't see the forest from the pines, but this girl don't need no pity. I hope you care. I hope you find what you're looking for. I hope you love her like I loved you. I hope she's your air on a night when you can't breathe. I hope she loves you like I loved you, like I love you. My friends say I should be angry, but I know it's not your fault. I think I kinda get it. A heart wants what a heart wants. Now how we were born to say goodbye, but I think I'm kind of learning it's a part of life. At least it makes good stories. I hope you care. I hope you find what you're looking for. I hope you love her like I loved you. I hope she's your air on a night when you can't breathe. I hope she loves you like I loved you, like I love you, like I love, like I love you, like I love you. I hope you care. I hope you find what you're looking for. I hope you love her like I loved you. I hope she's your air on a night when you can't breathe. I hope she loves you like I loved you. I hope you care. I hope you find what you're looking for. I hope you love her like I loved you. I hope she's your air on a night when you can't breathe. I hope she loves you like I loved you, like I love you.
Thank you for listening. That's all I have.